Well, I think I'm gonna have to start over. Oh god, they gave me the back. They gave me his back. Okay. So I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna go back. I'm just gonna pause this, and I'll just see you guys when where I stop, because my computer likes to do this thing where they think I touched the power button and I didn't. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Okay, I'm back to where I left off, to where my computer actually cut off. So we're good for right now. The history of Flight, Volume 1. Guess I never used to pay attention to the titles of these things. And no, I'm probably not going to slide the two videos together. The other video was pretty long itself, so it really doesn't really matter if I do this. Oh, I'm surprised I don't have that much points. But then again, the guy who gave me some points a lot. Then I took some away. Not that generous. I could be a lesbian if I wanted to in this game, but I just choose
He's
not
freed
to.
the slaves! You'll pay for that, maggot!
Will I? If you scum have any sense at all, you'll stand aside. Let me go drive a blade through your master's throat and I'll forget I saw you.
Oh, certainly. We'll sit back and let you stroll upstairs to kill our leader. Would it help if we drew you a map to his room?
I don't think Gal would
I
like
wasn't
that.
serious, you idiot. We're going to kill this intruder and go back to our drinking. He's just one man. He can't beat all of us.
Look around. The odds are not so much in your favor. There's still a chance for you to run.
What are you talking about, fool?
You haven't noticed my partner over there watching us? Don't let her grace and beauty fool you. She's deadly. This is your last chance to get out of here alive.
So, the thief brought a friend. That just means you won't die alone. Attack!
Your technique is flawed.
Pirate Island is where they like power stuff like that.
How'd I know you'd be deadly in a fight? You'll have to accept my apologies for dragging you into that, but I can't afford to be stopped. Not now. My name is Sky.
Oh, yeah, I
It's good to
forgot.
see there's someone else in this place who can't stand these slaving dogs. We make quite the pair. It was obvious you weren't with the pirates. Why not deal with them quickly? There's bigger game above us. Speaking of which, there's a very secure and equally intimidating gate blocking the way. If we work together, though, it'll be simple to crack. It's funny what things you can learn if you just ask at the right time, like when you have a knife to someone's throat. Things like how to reach the upper levels of this place despite that security door. I'm here on a personal matter. A man in this place took something very valuable from me, and I intend to repay him the favor. If I had more time, I'd want to know what brought you here. I expect it's quite the tale. Yes, I hunt Gao the Greater, though I will not say why. It is a personal matter. I won't be stopped now that I'm this close, and luckily you're here. That'll make it easier to reach the upper levels where he hides himself away. The door at the top of this stair is locked through a fairly ingenious mechanism. Gao's engineer, Kang the Mad, designed it for security. Oh, I don't know. They're good with knots. Kang the Mad is a crafty fellow. The door requires 2 to unlock it. Up high there is a platform with a release lever. The door must be operated while the lever is held forward. There used to be a sentry up there who handled that kind of thing, but he had an accident. I can climb up and pull the lever easily enough. You can open the door when it's unlocked. Still don't trust my intentions? Have a little faith that sometimes fate provides answers when they're needed most. Either way, we need to deal with that door. Once the door is open, we can go our separate ways. I have my goals, and I'm sure you have yours. Since we both have much to do, why don't I go unlock the door now? Coming from you, that's a tempting offer. I'm a fool to turn you down. But I think what I've come here to do is something I must do alone. I should go now, but I have to ask in case we never meet again. Where did you study? Watching you fight, I just had to ask. Your technique is like no other I've seen before. It's not so much strange as it is intriguing. No one I've ever met fights like you do. It's subtle, but your movements bait your foes into seeing an opening that isn't there. It's like a clever trap. I'm sorry, I'm wasting time neither of us can spare. I'll get ready and pull the lever when you're near the door. Good luck with whatever brought you to this place.
Nara earphonia wonu kanawa ofa kanawa wonu.
I know I saw you at Tina's Sunday. Oh yeah, do you remember me, my daughter, and I left town to try our luck in the wilderness? How did you end up here?
Ukir neko sise sayer wosayer nifuya.
Far outside of town before a flyer landed right in front of us. Inspired breakfast and riding from
Sayer yo woya ni tatatia ni sasapika.
my daughter. They took her to the upper levels. I can't leave without her. Please. You have to find her.
Akwakwak wo sosonia sonophonia sisaya nawako.
The slave breaker took her. Please don't let them hurt my... I will do what I can. probably don't know much is that this is my computer game, so I'm using my mouse. And this is a very old computer, I think 2010. So it's not touchscreen. Yeah, it's a 2010 computer. We have this in 2010. It's reliable, but also not very sturdy at the same time. Okay, has been captured by pirates. She is powerless to deal with these brutal men. Find her and rescue her from the pirates.
Be careful in here. This could be a trap.
I don't want her to hide, I want her to be my support. Oh, here we are!
Mistress, I am almost ready to return to the Imperial City. Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
I lose confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim. You should have been back by now. Why haven't you ordered Gao to grant you one of his flyers?
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys. That's why I haven't returned yet.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised. It's only a matter of time until I finish the special dragonfly to transport the artifact to the Imperial City.
Until you finish? I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly is Kang's masterpiece.
Silence the mad fool.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the South Lim. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle. Perhaps I should come out there personally.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day. You heard, Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now!
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son, you would never have discovered where the glorious strategist was hiding.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about? Have you heard something about young Gao? Tell me!
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
No! This can't be! You lie!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students. From the condition of his body, it sounds like he died quite painfully.
No! Young Gao was everything to me! Damn you and your black heart, Lim! Damn you!
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son.
No one is to disturb me. No one!
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. We shall see. Get to work, mad fool. Do whatever it takes to get that ship built. I will take a short-range flyer and check on some of our other operations in the area. If the marvelous dragonfly is not ready to launch when I return, those captive demons will have a new playmate.
Interruptions? Who designed that dragonfly? Did he build something to make his sandals explode?
I am healed.
You handled the guards well with your punching and kicking. I was going to make more of an explodey thing, but kicking worked well too. I am Kang, the man. I make things explode, and I make things fly, and I'm very good at both. The things I fly tend to survive. The things I explode, not so much.
Not so much. You'll love King. I loved him. King the Mad. He's actually really mad, but I love him.
What else can I do? Yeah, actually, not all that much. I mean, I can bolt any two things together and maybe a forest burns down, but flight is where I shine. My greatest invention is in the launch room upstairs. Light and fast, she has weapons and capacity no other flyer does. The marvelous dragonfly. Under protest, Gao does not appreciate what I make. He misuses, and worse, he duplicates and diminishes their glory. Well, no more. The dragonfly will not function. Gao wants to give my machine to the Lotus assassins, but I stopped him. I hid the extraneous dust inductor where no one will find it. Try to fly without that. But they can make a new inductor. It is extraneous after all. So, a few days ago, I blew up the inscrutable power source. Now the dragonfly can only make short hops. Yes, of course. What do you think I've been saying? You need to listen more carefully. If you stage a combat-related accident for Gao, like falling down a flight of punches, I'll replace the inductor on the dragonfly, and we can fly away. What do you say? You are sure to profit from this partnership. In fact, I've never accidentally exploded anyone traveling with me, so that alone is a benefit of my presence. Anyway, you go ahead, and once all the kicking is done, I'll come along and we'll see what's what. For now, let me think. We'll need explosives that explode. Yes, goodbye. Go and leave me to think.
Oh boy. My body aches right now. Cool. When I retrieve this lady's daughter, I'm gonna go ahead and end this recording, and then I'm gonna do one more recording, which is basically me in the room. So yeah.
Please don't burn me. I'll do anything you want.
I'm sure you will, child. But deep inside, you think you're not a slave. Only true pain will wash away these thoughts. You can have your slaves when they're broken, not a moment before.
Help me, please.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
Hey, I know you. Mother and I met you when we were trying to get out of
violence.
Tien's Landing.
Why not? The slave has to look a place.
I don't
If I'm
want to
going
be a
have
slave.
to train
I just want to get out of this place.
Get a discount. What? This is outrageous. Do you know how long I've traveled to get here? Do you know how long I spent negotiating the purchases of these slaves? You, what are you doing here? How did you get from? How did you get away from the guards? Where aren't you with the rest of the slaves? The guards are dead, Lynn. The slaves are free, and more than a few of them don't want. No, this can't be. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my lady. I have my daughter back, and we are free. We will return to Tian's Landing until the entire town is the great deed.
I'm glad you're safe, Mother.
Also, wait, did I learn the way of the... No, I didn't. I think I just know. Yo, I am becoming so much of the way of the open palm, it's ridiculous. I can go ahead and receive that open palm specialty, even though I already know what I'm getting. Oh! And I'm still going. You know what? Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys once again when I do